Alright. It's gonna look like I'm left-handed. Promise I'm not. There's no real good way to fix that. So, what do you do? I guess that doesn't look too bad. It's fucking terrible. Okay, what are my options here? I just want it to be able to flip this way. Because, like, you can't read stuff. It's infuriating. Whatever. Like, my Dark Ace logo here is backwards. Hard to see, but Dark Ace logo on my hat, backwards. Super annoying. Oh well. Not good. Nope. Buffing them. There we go. A couple of these. Nose up. Hi everybody, how we doing? What's up? How you guys doing? Having a good night? It's a brisk like 0 degrees outside, so this is what I'm doing. I'm hanging out in here. Also, I'm getting my camera fixed. It's not going to be this like foggy tomorrow. Like if I do this, a little better. The second the light touches it. So, sorry, we're working on it. I had my screen on my phone replaced, and the guys who did it did not do a great job. Also, my thing in the bottom has been a little fuzzy. My charge port has been a little funky. For those of you wondering, putting with Lunas, I hate that I can't mirror this the other way. Sorry, is what it is. Luna. And then I also putt with roaches. I have a big stack of them, so. And honestly, inside Circle 1, Lunas and roaches are kind of the same thing, so. New hoodie. Tutorial incoming on how I made this hoodie. Hard to see again because the lighting sucks. There you go. Kind of tell. It's like bleach pattern. Has anybody had the chance to play at all this winter? I've played a little bit. I've been really sick the last like 3 weeks. Still kind of getting over it. So I'm down like almost just under 15 pounds. I think I'm down 14 pounds right now since the first week of December. I only know that because I weighed myself when I was out of the country. So And I'm consistent. I always weigh myself right before I brush my teeth in the morning. So before doing anything, I weigh myself. All right, I think we're figuring something out. I think we might have had a little breakthrough on what's going on. I'm like 25 feet, 22, 23 feet away. Nope. Okay, I felt myself do it that time. All right, breakthrough. Breakthrough. Nope. All right. Alright, those feel way better. Cool. Let me know if, like, music's too loud, you can't hear me, whatever. Hi, everybody. Thanks for the extra chairs, all that stuff. Make sure you check out my last reel I just uploaded. Pretty proud of it. The blue light is strong, whatever. My stuff fell back. I have 25 putters because I like to keep track of how many of these things I made and missed. Percentages are really easy to figure out. I missed 2, 92%. Baja Blast. That's literally why I chose blue, because I'm drinking Baja Blast tonight. And Baja Blast Zero, just as good in my opinion. I have no idea what band this is. I'm gonna turn off my heater. I need a bigger heater than this. I don't feel like that's doing much. But it's not too bad, I guess. I have no idea who this is. One thing about putting in it's like 55 degrees in here probably. Maybe a little warmer. It's insulated and stuff, but it is 0 degrees outside. So there's one vent that points out here. So just hard to keep up. Let's back up a bit. Okay. All right. They all felt like that. This game would be a lot easier. He tried to come out. All right, I don't need my wrist to get spin. That is what I'm learning here. All right, I pulled that one. There. I'm like 23, 24 feet away probably. Maybe a little more, but I'm kind of like tweaking something. Excuse me. Nope. Undercommit. That one I did the wrist thing. There. Nope. My light fell over and kept my tripod from falling, so that's awesome. There. I was too worried about what my wrist was doing. And this is what it looks like when my light falls over. All right. I think I'm going to call it a night, though, on that. I'm, like, hot, as weird as that is to explain. And I really want to get my camera fixed here, because, like, it looks terrible unless I do this. Also, my light fell over. But, yeah, I'm going to call it a night here. Have a good night.